scritto qui è lei è tutto anche lei è più. So, questa è Silvia, tutto anche più, per me. So, quindi lei è molto rosso. A Silvia, la mia amore, adesso e sempre. A Silvia.
Oggi è una serata davvero splendida. La cerimonia è stata magnifica. Here's one of my first memories of Christopher. I must have only been about 5. Chris and I had been sent to the park to play. I remember Chris scrambling over a climbing pole, letting out, does anybody want to translate? Letting out squeal, dropping to the ground with his hand clasped around his calf.
Yeah, I think it's like I think that every table has someone who speaks English and Italian.
Oh, and you can just go with it. Although I kept trying to look and ask what happened, Chris said, "Everything's okay, let's just go home, everything's fine," and hobbled his way back to the house, without letting me see anything that had happened to his leg. He refused to let me see what was wrong. He managed to protect me from the signs of a very bloody cut in his calf. And he succeeded. Chris may have been my nemesis at times. We teased and tormented each other, as the youngest 2 children would. But he always looked out for me as his little sister, and I could count on him to protect me. And that's Chris now. 2. Thoughtful, caring, and protective of those he loves. As adults, Chris and I have shared a passion for motorcycle racing. Many conversations have focused on the progress of the MotoGP season, the pros and cons of the riders. Unfortunately, Chris still doesn't seem to recognise the true superiority of Valentino Rossi. But I'm sure and I'm hoping that Silvia will set him right. It doesn't matter, he's a class. Next year. 2012. Chris also rides his own motorbikes, obviously, and although I've never had the pleasure of going out riding with you, Chris, I know that he's a skilled rider in his own right. It's just a shame that he can't buy himself a better helmet, you know, one that doesn't rub quite so much hair off. As is mentioned already, I've flown from the US to be here today. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to bring the rest of my family with me, but my husband and my kids, Alex and Julian, wish Uncle Christy and Auntie Sylvia the very best for them. Okay. It goes into Italian again now, so I have to. Right. I just wanted to say how proud I am of you, Chris, for everything, the way you live your life, the aims and the priorities that you have, and of course, for marrying the lovely Sylvia. New city. Quando mi sono sposata è stato Christopher che mi ha accompagnata all'altare. Mi ha sorretta e mi ha dato coraggio, augurandomi tutta la felicità possibile. Is that okay?